All right, quick review of the cargo conversion. So 16 foot, 16 by 7. I got my little platform rack up there. I'm not quite done with that. I'm gonna flatten that out, and there'll be a solar panel sitting up top here, which will feed into my 12-volt battery system to charge it. This is my water tank. Don't know if I'm gonna paint it black or not, because I'm still debating that. But it holds 10 gallons, 16 by 4 inch. Comes down, this through a little valve, comes down, ties in, which then is tied into a 12-volt pump, which can click on and pumps the water through the, obviously out the faucet. 120 power, if you can plug in. Electric winch too, 12 volt. And then here's a side door. So I just put new flooring in and everything. I think I got this stuff 48 cents a square foot. I got this, so I think all this cost me like 60 bucks. Windows, 120. There's gonna be a TV right here eventually with a little shelf made. There's the windows. I got these windows at Lowe's. I think they were like 50 bucks a pop. And then of course you see here I enclosed the big old gate here. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see the wires or not, but they go up inside. But these open up for a little storage, just so I can store some stuff, maybe, you know, whatever I need. Hose. I think I got an extension cord. Yeah, extension cord in this one for the power when we go camping. The ramp, it's not done yet. It's gonna be exterior carpet. I'll take a little flap off, so it'll be nice exterior gray carpet and everything, so it'll look real nice and neat. And then coming around, so these are the cabinets I made. You can see I got a 120 volt there. I'm probably gonna put a 12 volt one in too, but I don't know yet. I'm debating on that. You'd see 2 light switches. So that light switch I'm pointing at is a 12 volt for the strip lighting right along here. It's all LED. And then that one is for the flush mount. And that's 120 volt, so you can see them. So they're flush mount. There's a little 4 inch. They work real well. Got a fridge that plugs into, behind this cabinet door, plugs into a power strip. This is where the microwave goes. Got to trim that out and everything. But here's so this is a 12 volt switch. You can kind of see it, turn it off. Doesn't work, okay? Turn it on, and it works. You can hear it running. Turn that back off, open this up. So this is basically the power distribution side. So everything I did for the electrical is 120. So that outlet, and then of course the one over there, I just used some good old extension cord to run it. So around 12 gauge, so 15 amp you can run up to without any problems. And then my 12 volt system is down here. Basically 2 300 cold cranking amp batteries, lawn and gardens in parallel. And then of course here comes the water up in, and there's the water pump, 12 volt, and of course drain. I'm gonna lift some pliers in there. And let's see the lighting. I'll show you the lighting now. So 12 volt lighting, so that's strictly battery powered. Now there will be a solar panel on the ceiling that's gonna come down back behind here and tie in so it charges. So let's turn that off. And just show it there. And then this is the 120 volt. So that works. So I got 4 of them, and it lights this place up at night. So does this 12 volt. I was actually pretty surprised how well this 12 volt works. But yeah. Let's see what else. Fridge, cabinet. These cabinets, I'll show you inside real quick. Okay, there's 3 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3. This is not one. This is actually just a cover for the AC unit that goes in there. So if you kind of look in here, you'll see, yeah, it's boxed in, so it vents out the back right there and goes straight on back. And this one I kind of split, so it's just 2 shelves, 2 smaller ones. Everything's made out of cedar. Countertops made out of cedar. I honestly just got deck boards, you know, fencing deck boards, sanded them all smooth, real nice. If I had a planer, I'd get one of those, but they're a little expensive, like $300. I would have ran them through a planer if I had them, but I didn't. I just used some sandpaper, and I polyurethane them a lot. I put like 4 or 5 coats on there, so it looks real nice. Turns out real nice. Let's see what else. Am I missing anything? I think that's about it. But yeah, this is my cargo conversion. I wanted to keep it so I can still have, because eventually I want to have a UTV and some 4-wheelers I can bring up in here. And I've got the mounts. I'm gonna put the mounts on the floor here. There's little circular ones. I'll put 4 of them, and that way you can strap 2 4-wheelers in here, and then when we go camping, we can take the 4-wheelers out the back, leave them outside, and this will close up. And then I've got a portable, foldable bunk beds. Can't quite remember what they're called, but basically set them up, and there's just 2 little bunk beds you can sleep in right there. And then also makes it so we can actually, cook something. And this is nice too, because I wanted this outlet here because I want to be able to put a cooktop, and that way we can cook something on it, and that would work just fine too. And then of course, had to have something to put your little pots and pans and your camping gear in and everything. But fridge, microwave, which goes there, water, and then a little bit of storage for any kind of food. And then of course, like I said, I got more storage up there. So, but I did all the ceiling. It's all insulated, by the way, too. I used R13 in the walls, and then I used a foam board up here. So.